They have everything a good kitchen needs. Hello?
Don't sneak up on me like that.
What's making you so jittery?
What's making you so jittery?
That creature is out there, watching us, plotting its next attack. Ugh, the mere thought of it makes my skin crawl.
I'll bet that mouse is just as scared of you as you are of it.
I'll bet that mouse is just as scared of you as you are of it.
Please don't say that word. You're making me itch.
Any advice?
Any advice for capturing that mouse?
Don't try to touch it with your bare hands. They can be extremely vicious.
Beware of the bite. Got it.
Oh, you just reminded me of those horrible gnawing teeth. I'm feeling nauseous just thinking about it.
So need gloves? Tell me, what's your role in the kitchen?
Tell me, what's your role in the kitchen?
As the entremetier, it's my job to prepare the entrees. Between you and me, I think I was only hired to help Francois with his palate problem.
There's a problem with the head chef's palate?
There's a problem with the head chef's palate?
Oui, I'm afraid his taste is as dull as dishwater. Don't speak a word of this to anyone. I'm afraid he's quite sensitive about it.
You taste all the food before it leaves the kitchen.
You taste all the food before it leaves the kitchen?
I'm supposed to, but how can I taste anything with that rodent running around? Oh, I can't be expected to work under these conditions.
I'd better get back to it.
Please hurry. I can't take much more of this.
Alright. What's cooking?
Something smells good. Mind if I have a taste?
No!
Don't do it!
Oh, get away from there.
Okay, okay.
Talk to the chef.
Hello?
Hello again, attorney.
Did you say you had an inspection earlier?
Did you say you had an inspection earlier?
The health department sent a puny little drone to inspect our premises. If there's anything I detest more than rodents, it's health inspectors. Strutting about as if they rule the roost. They are the real pests.
The mouse only steals valuables.
You mentioned the mouse only steals valuables.
Indeed. We're down to our last cheese knife. It's also found a way into our pantry. There must be tunnels everywhere.
Tell me more about the rodent problem.
Tell me more about your rodent problem.
That creature is no ordinary rodent. It's pure evil.
It's out there, watching us, plotting its next attack.
Calm down, Remy. Our attorney is on the case.
Any advice?
Any advice on nabbing that mouse?
I tried to trap it in an enclosed space. It won't be so simple, though. That little thief is a professional.
Alright.
I should get back to finding that mouse.
Good luck, attorney. We're counting on you.
And then you? Yep.
Oh, my beauty. What have they done to you?
Hello?
Oui?
Any tips?
Any tips on catching that mouse?
It won't be easy, attorney. That little devil has shortcuts everywhere. We tried to plug them all up, but there's too many.
So, what did you use to plug it up? Any chance of a tour?
Any chance of a tour of the kitchen?
A tour? I'm afraid a tour of the kitchen will have to wait. The timing right now, it's not ideal.
Oh, that's okay.
Ah, you twist my arm, attorney. Of course I'll give you a tour. Come closer, and I will show you the star of the show, Fiammetta.
Before we do that, I assume you've heard about Lady Unterwald.
I, assume you've heard about Lady Unterwald.
Ah, attorney, c'est une tragédie. It's terrible. We even had to throw away perfectly good ingredients to fit her in the pantry.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Don't go snooping around in the freezer, or you'll give yourself a scare.
What? I guess... Where would you put a dead body? I guess in the freezer. Alright, tell me about Fiammetta before we talk about that again.
You should tell me all about Fiammetta.
You really want to know? No, I Not sure that you can handle it.
I can handle it.
I can handle it. Give me the full spiel on Fiammetta.
Okay, well, you asked for it. Allow me to introduce you to Fiammetta, referred to by her manufacturers as the Easy Chef 500. She comes forged in cast iron steel. Fiammetta has not one, but 2 baking ovens. A broiler drawer that's ideal for browning the tops of casseroles, caramelizing your meats, or even roasting your vegetables. But that's not all.
It's not?
We are not talking your standard dual cooktop burners. We are not even talking 4. Fiammetta has 6
All right.
cooktop
I
burners.
can't even pause.
An upper warming compartment that keeps optimum temperatures for your soups and sauces. And, if that wasn't enough, a lower storage drawer for your additional kitchenware.
Wow.
Okay. That text size is crazy. So it's accessibility, right? But its subtitle size is on medium. Why is it going off the top of the screen? Alright, let's see. Apply. Let's see how small it gets. Full spiel on Fiammetta, because I'm curious.
I can handle it. Give me the full spiel on Fiammetta.
Okay. Allow me to introduce you. Fiammetta has not 1, but 2 baking ovens.
It's not?
We are not talking your standard dual cooktop
that
burners.
size
not
difference
even
from
talking
small
4.
to medium
Fiammetta
is
has
drastic.
6.
Wow.
Which kind of makes me wonder, how big does it get when it's on large?
Any tips?
Yeah, that's already too big. Give me the full
I can handle
spiel.
it.
Allow me to introduce
Yeah,
you
it's
to
already off.
Fiammetta has not 1, but 2 big.
It's
We are not talking your standard dual cooktop burners. We are not even talking 4. Fiammetta.
Oh, that's
has
ridiculous.
6.
wow.
Okay. On the assumption that no other text in the game is going to be that big, I'm going to put it back to medium. But that is wild how big the text got. And sure, we'll make a save. Wait. Huh? Well, that's a bit weird. Why are games like this? I have no option to save the game. The cursor does not show up. I am clicking sticks. You can see I am moving, you know. It's... Alright, well... pressing plus doesn't even get me to the menu now, so... So that's a hard lock on the game. I'm just curious. No, going to the home screen doesn't do anything. I bet you it has something to do with the text size going off the screen when you make the subtitles too big. Or even, rather, it's not that the player's making the subtitles too big, it's when they adjusted the size of the text, they didn't check whether the text would go off the screen. So what they should do is, the text is the size, right? It gets bigger, and then you need to break up the lines of dialogue, you know? Alright, let's see how far back that put me. 21:51? That's 10 minutes ago. Alright, but that's fine. Alright, so... we understand what to do. We did not talk to them about Lady Unterwald in the freezer.
My beauty.
Hello.
Oui?
So I have to go through
it's-
this.
Excuse?
You heard.
Are you saying Lady Unterwald is stored in your freezer?
Are you saying Lady Unterwald is stored in your freezer?
Lady Unterwald needs to be on ice until the authorities can reach us. There was no other alternative, attorney.
I don't think Lady Unterwald would have approved of your storage methods.
I don't think Lady Unterwald would have approved of your storage methods.
Would you prefer Lady Unterwald to lay where she fell, in front of our paying passengers? When you consider the alternative, this is a more dignified resting place, no?
I suppose so.
Yeah, not really got an option. Right.
I should get...
Good.
I don't think I need to talk to these guys, because they're saying basically advice on how to catch the mouse. Swipe oven gloves.
They won't mind if I borrow these.
Alright, so I need to wear these when trying to catch the mouse.
This is top-of-the-range stuff.
Okay. And let's go to an entire new area. That's it. Okay. Alright. Let's make a full save. Yeah, 22. I was trying to check the time, but no.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Alright, never mind then. Can I check the freezer again?
I'll bet you could put a lot of meat in there.
You sure can. Okay, so let's have a look in the inventory. Nothing here is really good for blocking burrows. I need a hint on how to block up burrows.
How do I capture that thieving mouse?
How does that mouse move around the train? Maybe you can limit its movements.
Yes.
I need another hint about catching that mouse.
Well, there's a fair number of holes for that mouse to slip through. You need to find a way to narrow those down.
Uh-huh.
I need another hint about catching that mouse.
You need to block off any escape routes. Do you have anything that can plug a hole?
No, I don't. That's the point.
enough.
That's what I need to know. Because none of these things can be used to plug a hole.
That's all.
Alright, well, I guess we are going through trial and error then. Because I don't know what I can use. Well, I suppose I should exhaust my options in the secret society room rather than just saying that we'll do
Cheating?
trial and error.
There is
Yeah,
to
blah
be
blah 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 blah. Okay. And then these guys got nothing. Yeah.
I heard the lady took a tumble on stage during her big speech.
Oh my! I hope she's not too badly hurt.
Hard to tell. They're keeping it all hush-hush.
Okay, they have no clues. Alright, let's see. Oh, hey Jared, how's it going?
Hey there. Hello again.
How's the book going?
How's the book going?
It's become quite melancholy. I'm not sure what to make of it.
A lot more rhyming, I imagine.
How did you know?
Just a hunch.
Mm-hmm. Do you think Mr. Masson will be okay?
Do you think Mr. Masson will be okay?
He'll be sporting a headache and a sizable bar tab to settle. But I'm fairly confident that he will recover.
Alright, I'll get going.
I should really get...
Don't be...
Hello.
No?
I'll be going.
Speaks.
Hello there.
Good evening, sir.
Did you know the kitchen has a mouse problem?
Did you know the kitchen has a mouse problem?
I've heard the rumors, but no need to worry. It's poppycock.
I saw it. They tell me it's even been stealing valuables.
Forgive me if I find that hard to believe. I suspect the passengers have merely been careless with their valuables.
It's true, there's a mouse in the kitchen.
It's true. There's a mouse in the kitchen.
The Royce Express is vermin-free, I assure you.
I was wondering whether I could take the towel
I'd best-
he's holding.
Thanks. Oh, right.
And that is that. Okay. Well, I guess it's, what, try and use the cane to block them up? Oh, I do have another page of stuff. Okay. The seal?
Nah.
No. I was thinking whether you could, like, break up the wax and do it. Oh, the corking device. Does that work? It does!
Hey, the cork fits perfectly. I should cork up any mouse holes I find. There's bound to be more.
I don't know. Again, that's the only one I've found. Anywhere that has a mouse hole would have to be
It's
obvious
no
to
use.
see.
It's a very...
locked.
There's
because you'd need to be able to identify it with the corking device as a hot. Ah, it's a mouse burrow.
That's another mouse burrow plugged up.
Alright, so he's not said that should be all of them. So there'll be at least one more. Can I... Nope, can't go in here. Was there one in here? There was! Sneaky.
I think that was the last one.
There we go. Yep. An adventure game protagonist that talks to themselves, that is basically telling you, the player, whether you're done or not. Very necessary addition to the game. Of any adventure game, really. Alright. You've met your match, mouse.
That was quick.
Oh, grab the gloves. Use it on the mouse. Gotcha.
Sorry, little buddy, but your crime spree is over. There's bound to be some stolen property in the burrow.
No. Oh, well. Okay. Keys.
Well, that solves where Herman's keys went. I should hang on to these, or he'll probably think that I stole them.
How does that work? You're the one with the keys in your hand right now. He'll think that either way.
I have captured your thief.
It's not possible.
Chapeau!
Our nightmare is over.
La cuisine is now open for business, avocat.
Feel free to look around.
Take anything you need, mon ami.
Okay. Wait. What's this? Herman's keys. Examine the
I wonder
mouse.
who trained her to be such a kleptomaniac?
Alright, spice rack?
They have everything a good kitchen needs.
No? Okay. Hello?
Hello?
How can I help?
Are you feeling a bit more at ease now?
Are you feeling a bit more at ease now?
Ah, knowing that vile beast is safely contained is a big weight off my mind. I cannot thank you enough, attorney.
What should I do with the mouse?
What should I do with this mouse?
I don't care what you do, as long as you keep it far away from me.
They've got you shucking oysters, huh?
They've got you shucking oysters, huh?
I don't mind it. Have you tried oysters before? They're a delicacy, no?
Turns out my stomach has a delicacy, so I think I'll give them a miss going forward.
See ya.
I'll leave you to your work.
Merci.
And then, hello.
Hello?
Hello again, attorney.
Where do you think the mouse came from?
Where do you think that mouse came from, anyway?
It's not uncommon for rodents to sneak aboard a departing train. But that mouse, that little devil came from the gates of hell.
Mind if I have a poke around?
Mind if I have a poke around your kitchen?
Poke around. You may have free reign of the kitchen, but there is to be no poking.
See ya.
I'll leave you to it.
Merci, attorney.
Alright, can I taste the soup now?
I better not.
No? Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello?
Oui?
What should I do with the mouse?
What should I do with this mouse?
Give it here, attorney. No one lays a whisker on Fiammetta without facing consequences.
I think I'll hang on to her for now.
It's your funeral, attorney.
Right, I don't need a tour of the kitchen
need to
because
go
I know
now.
he's going to do the
Good
text
luck.
that goes off the screen. Fancy stovetop.
This is top of the range stuff.
So now I can use the message. Combine. No, hang on. It's grab. There.
I hope I'm right about this. Wait, I see something.
306.
306. What could that mean?
What could it possibly mean? I'm saying this sarcastically, but there are certain times where it's like, I have no idea what that means. So, let's see. Can I examine it?
The heat revealed the number 306. How mysterious.
Mm-hmm. And this room number is?
It's room 306.
Knock, knock, knock.
Anyone in? They must have left.
Okay. It's, Wait. Examine?
These must be Herman's keys. Room 304.
Alright, so go to Herman's room first. Alright, fellas.
How's the breaking and entering going?
Not now, Arthur. We're trying to concentrate.
Uh-huh. Would you like these?
On out, detective. It has to
Just
be in there.
hand over the keys? I don't think that would be a good idea.
I did think that, but I can't use them myself.
I need...
I've decoded the napkin.
I've decoded the napkin. What should I do now?
That number's got to mean something. Have you taken another look around?
306 is a room number.
I need another hint about the napkin.
Is it possible that the number matches a room number?
Yes. What is it? How, is it just combine the napkin with the room door?
I need another hint about the napkin.
Eating the napkin revealed a room number, right? Try sliding that napkin under the door.
That's enough.
So it is about combining the napkin with the door itself.
Couldn't find a spare
Room 306. I'll slide the note underneath the door.
Finally.
April, are you there?
Diana, what took you so long? I was starting to worry.
April, I've made contact with the informant. I'm afraid we've hit a bit of a snag. Lady Unterwald was murdered. Not only that, our informant isn't as sharp as our intelligence had me believe.
Murdered? Diana, you need to get out of there.
Not yet. You know I need to do this.
Diana, it's your first mission in the field. Please, you aren't equipped to face a killer.
I can still salvage this mission. I have to go. I'll keep you updated.
Diana, abort. Abort the mission.
How do you abort the mission when you're on a train? You're kind of stuck. There's a lot of suspicious wires there, Diana.
So, you finally made it. I was beginning to doubt your abilities.
You didn't make it easy. Were you talking to someone in here?
No, and that's none of your concern.
Well, what can you tell me?
You're right. A proper introduction is in order. Diana Osterhagen, Inland Revenue Secret Service. I'm a field operative, working under the British government.
The Inland Revenue has a Secret Service branch? I've never heard of them.
That's the point, Arthur. We've suspected the Unterwald estate has been concealing financial crimes for some time, but we weren't able to pin them down. There was always an obstruction. Someone with their thumb on the scale.
Not just a thumb, but maybe a hand.
We had nothing to go on. Not until an informant made contact with the promise of information.
And you think I'm that informant?
The informant would be wearing a blue suit with a red rosette. Are you suggesting that doesn't match your description?
The suit? Of course! Lady Unterwald must have orchestrated this whole thing!
What's that?
Nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
So, what have you got? Do you have evidence of financial misconduct?
I mean... This isn't about the murder?
This isn't about Lady Unterwald's murder?
Lady Unterwald's death was unexpected. However, I have to stay on mission.
Did you know the treasurer was cooking the books?
Did you know the treasurer was cooking the books? I found Bergman's ledger hidden in a drawer.
Is that so? Let me have a look. If Bergman was really falsifying these records, this could be exactly the evidence we've been looking for. Maybe I heard you wrong, Arthur. You're sharper than you look.
Thank you?
Leave this with me.
Yeah, I was going to say, you think I look dumb? I have evidence the treasurer was being blackmailed.
I have evidence the treasurer was being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? By whom?
A mobster by the name of Donnie Donato.
Interesting. Let's give it a listen.
Oh, she's got wire reels.
That's enough, Donnie. Not only are you drawing attention to yourself, you're about to bankrupt the damn company.
I didn't tell you to fritter away her fortune bet by bet.
Lady Unterwald is dead. Don't you think they're going to start digging for a motive? I've hidden the accounts in her quarters for now, but it's only a matter of time before someone starts snooping.
I'll bet the old bat took one look at the numbers in that ledger of yours and the shock killed her.
We'll need to confirm the authenticity of the recording, but this is strong evidence. Leave this with me.
Okay. So this is a hand over all of your evidence situation. I found a hidden safe in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
I found a hidden safe in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
A hidden safe? What was inside?
I'm not sure. I haven't been able to open it.
We should find a way to open it. It could contain evidence. Good work, Arthur. I knew this wouldn't be a wasted trip. See if you can find out any more information.
I will. But first...
Whoa.
I'll continue to monitor the situation from here.
Alrighty. Let's play around with the room. What is any of this stuff?
It's a confusing mix of knobs and dials.
Maybe to you, Arthur.
Complain about the wires.
These low-hanging wires are a trip hazard, you know.
So I'd be careful if I was you.
The panels code and dials and gauges?
I don't understand any of this, but it looks expensive. What does this panel do?
That's classified, I'm afraid. My lips are sealed.
Aha! You don't know, do you?
That's not relevant.
She doesn't. Play with the radio panel.
Please don't touch that, Arthur. It's sensitive equipment.
Okay. Play with radio panel.
Please don't touch that, Arthur. It's sensitive equipment.
Sure. So wire recorder.
Does this wire recorder have playback functionality?
It does indeed.
Alright, let's take a wire reel stack.
What are these for?
They're blank reels for the wire recorder.
Mind if I take one?
Sure. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Alright, and then last thing, talk to Diana.
We need to get that will back, Arthur. Keep your guard up. I'll monitor the situation from here.
Okay. Right. I think we'll make a save. Yep, this is right.